from fabulous FedEx Forum on Beale Street in downtown Memphis, Tennessee. The Memphis Grizzlies welcome in their divisional rival, the Houston Rockets. Yep, Grizzlies have taken 2 of the first 3. And hard to believe that this season series is going to be completed in game number 142-116 over Phoenix on Thursday night. They put up 45 in each of the first 2 quarters, and Ron Anderson, 24 points against Phoenix. Brooks down the lane, scoop and score. Rockets take about 44 threes a game. They average 15 made threes. A clean look for Chris Paul. And back-to-back triples.
Go to Milwaukee, and it continues. Milwaukee in that first half shoots 6 for 6 from the three-point line.
Parsons a pump fake and a finger roll.
At home with their man, forcing Capella to have to make a move.
JaMychal Green with the mismatch and the slam to tie the game at 6.
Crowd involved early and often in this game.
Chris Paul. And a finish for Capella and a foul.
The perfect big man for a wide open spaced offense.
Parsons to the rim and a finish. 13 a game. Harden lobs for Capella and he finishes. Chris Paul, again they go to Capella. Gasol a knockaway, plucked out of the air by Chalmers. Grizzlies head back the other way, down 3. Brooks to the cup, lays it in. Harden, wide open.
I'll tell you this much, partner. A fun Denver Nuggets team to go along with that.
Gasol, a turn and gun over Capella. It is in. Don't need to give up any more free points than absolutely necessary. Over the top, Capella. He lost his footing. So Chris Paul is out of the game. Eric Gordon is in. Brooks, an acrobatic layup attempt. Dumps it off for Capella, stolen by Chalmers. A pitch ahead to JaMychal, lays it in. Along with Luke Mamute. Harden, the only starter remaining on the floor for Houston. Parsons will show and go, scoop and score. Chandler Parsons. James Harden. Harden, straight line drive. Wow. Blew by James. Period. A home loss to Toronto. Harden's 3 off the heel. Gordon reloads a 3 and puts it in. A second chance against the Grizzlies. And they've had games where they've gone for 20 plus. McLemore against Mamute, banks it in. Then
James Harden early, make him work as much as possible.
Harden for 3. Tyreek in a crowd, blocked by Nene. Ball to the floor, Reed gets it back. McLemore a spot up 3, bango. Grizzlies trying to up the tempo. Evans, yes. And leave you in the dust. Gordon an open 3. PJ Tucker, offensive rebound and a putback. Houston has led it by as many as 7 and a chance to reestablish that or exceed it. Chris Paul buries a 3 with 4.5.
Under screens against prolific shooters.
Shot clock down to 4. Chris Paul hunting a 3, buries another one.
There's going to have to be more efficient when the ball gets thrown to him on that dive, whether it be scoring or kicking it to the corner.
Chris Paul is calling his. Grizzlies have won 2 of the last 3 in this building. Gordon, money, 8 points.
Offensively, though, right now in a rut, can they get out of it?
Tyreek Evans slithers through.
That ball got to the glass before Capella got the block.
Harden got away with a walk that last trip. Parsons again on the drive. That's called a goaltend against Capella. Everything is standstill or off a pitch out. Parsons running the floor, reverses it up and in.
And play basketball freely, not having to think about every movement.
Harden, followed by Ryan Anderson. JaMychal Green's on Harden. He'll rise from 3, put it in.
To make perimeter shots.
Pretty small lineup out there. Parsons a pull-up 3. Down the well it goes for Chandler Parsons.
You commit all your defenders. Good pass here.
Parsons works underneath the basket, pitches it out. Gasol, his 3 is through. Parsons. JaMychal's 3 is through. And 3.
Great pass.
Chalmers dumped down Gasol. Tough catch, but a dunk against Capella. Ball a straightaway three. Rebound, Jamichael. Jamichael will try. Bango!
We've been defending him. Just take your time, let everything clear out, and then make sure that Mark gets it.
Eric Gordon, yes, and a foul. Evans, Harden knocked it away. Brooks is back, lob for Capella. Scored, but has dished up 7 assists. Guarded by Ryan Anderson. Leaner, nope. Jamichael Green, offensive rebound and the putback. Head of Jamichael Green. Anderson flares out. Ariza shoots the gap, and that's too easy for Clint Capella. Anderson, wrap around Capella. Now Harden guards him with 8 to shoot. Gasol takes advantage.
A small on Marc Gasol. He's going to have to pound him.
Chris Paul drives, scoops, and scores. Against Parsons. Chandler wants him to put it on the deck. Harden not taking the bait. A fadeaway three is in. Paul turns to the corner. Anderson on the baseline, lost it. Chalmers got a deflection, a pickup by Jamichael Green. Here's a look ahead. Parsons lays it up and lays it in.
2 points. And as we're talking about, they'll allow you to come back if you stick with your game plan.
Chalmers for 3. Well, big make, because now it's a 2-possession game at 68-62. Harden, lob, Capella. Gasol against Capella. Going to take him to the bucket. A shake and bake and a half hook, that's all. Midway point of the third quarter, Grizzlies down 6. They trailed by 18 in the first half. Pitch out, Chris Paul.
It did late in his career.
Paul 4 of 5 from distance. That pass through the hands of Gasol. Harden back the other way, lays it in.
This is critical minutes for this Grizzlies team, but I think big minutes especially for James Ennis.
Harden, another 3.
It's hard to beat them when you allow that.
I mean, they're shooting 47% from 3. Gasol, yes.
Than most players that play this game.
Gordon passes on the 3. Tucker, little bully ball, hooks it in over Dylan Brooks. Chalmers, pick and roll. Didi, nope. Follow, yes. McLemore flares out. His 3, no. Offensive rebound in. It goes right to the goal and lays it in. Wrong side.
Good contest on the first possessions here for the Grizzlies.
See if the Grizzlies can get something from Tyreek Evans. How about that? Finger roll gets it started.
The teams in the fourth quarter in all 3 games.
And they've started 0 for 3. Ryan Anderson, a step out 3. 6 of 21 for 3 for 28.5%. Anderson. That's it, but it's deflected by Ariza.
Turnovers in the second half. Something to do right now.
Yeah, if you want to have an idea of what David Fizdale is going through, watch A Beautiful Mind with Russell Crowe.
Backdoor cut there, but then they just don't have the rhythm to be a good half-court offensive team.
Harden's floater is in. Rockets have been held to fewer than 100 just twice this year.
But it's all going to be predicated, and continue to say it, on defensively, are you going to be committed to coming up with the necessary stuff?
13 and 4. A 4-game road win streak, and the Grizzlies, a 4-game losing streak. They fall below 500 for the first time this season.